Hi guys, welcome to Beloved Alchemy. I'm Angela and this is another weekly tarot reading. This is from the day, it's 23rd of September to the 29th of September 2019. It's been a bit of a funny week actually. Trying to release again all that negative energy and the baggage and all the behaviours and thought patterns that you had. Hopefully we'll get a bit of a different reading this week. I'm just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle, see what we come up with. What does the universe want us to know this week? What do we need to know? As usual, I'll just take about 5 cards. Waiting for 2 more. There we go. Righty then. So this week, first card we have a 2 of Wands. This is a movement card, positive movement forward. Must say we haven't really gone very far as from last week. It is only a number 2. But it is definite moving forward. It's a definite, yes, we know we have all this baggage to release, and it's getting there. It's getting there because we have the Star. Love that card. It's the Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or any sign this week, but I think it's more to do with the situation rather than a person. It's all about hope and almost like divine guidance, if you believe in that. This moving forward with sorting out your life. It's a slow process at the moment, but it's good. It's definitely on the up. You know, not all negative, not all down in the dumps. You know, but I think things are going to get better and move on. Start moving on quite quickly actually, because we've actually got 8 of Wands next, and that is all about fast movement. I think we had this last week. Fast movement. All about your passions as well. If you're underway with a project, it's something that will really, you know, to be taken off over the next week or 2. However, we have got the 5 of Swords though, and I think this one goes back to the whole emotional baggage and releasing. It almost feels like, is it better to walk away from, rather than trying to win, is it better to walk away? Do you win more by walking away from the situation? Rather than carrying things out to the end, or rather than fighting to the end, is it more beneficial for everybody just to go, hey, No, stop. I've had enough, actually. I'm just going to walk away. Just going to leave this whole thing behind. Because when you fight to win, it's almost like saying, well, I'll win, but I'll piss everyone off in the process. You know, it's like, at what cost? At what cost are you going to win? It'd be more beneficial for everybody to almost like cut your losses and go, no, this is it now. And you will feel like you win by walking away. I don't know whatever situation this may be. It may be a conflict of some kind with somebody this week, or it may just be that you are battling something within your mind, or you know, there's some sort of, like I say, thought pattern or behaviour that you just think, no, instead of having to battle through, I'm just going to stop. Because we get the Ace of Wands to go with that. And the Ace of Wands, it's the beginnings of something good, something big, something that you're passionate about. And this stopping, this change in what you do, or how you think, or your behaviour, it's almost like being the bigger person, being the more mature person, and just leaving the situation well alone. You start anew with a fresh head, and it's good. You know, that is a real positive card. Now the whole underlying energy of this week, we have Temperance, and it is about balance. You know, it's this Five of Swords card really does kind of make sense to me this week. Balance with the Temperance card and Five of Swords. It's that do I fight for it or do I walk away? Do I fight for it? Do I walk away? that is like these two cups that she's pouring into. And you've got to find an equilibrium between those two. But I think it's a choice that we really have to make this week. Do I carry on? Do I walk away? Choice is yours. But like I say, there is quite a happy tone to this reading compared to last week, especially with the Star card. I love that card. It is a major arcana card, so it is going to impact you a lot this week. Listen to your gut instincts. You know, listen to your sort of inner guidance, if you like. If you do sort of pray or meditate or whatever, listen to what comes through, because that's really going to help you this week. Making this decision about, should I stay or should I go, you know. But, you know, this whole process of releasing is not an easy one. It's not a quick one by any stretch of the imagination. It's gone on for a couple of weeks now already. I'm just going to take a couple of oracle cards. Because I like them. These are, by the way, the Colette Baron Reid Enchanted Map cards, if anyone's wondering. And the tarot cards are the Gilded Tarot. So what can the Enchanted Map tell us? Sorry, sometimes I feel like I shuffle for ages, but it just doesn't feel like the right card. That one. I'll have that one as well. Okay. Flying. Nice positive card. Flying is seeing things from a new perspective, seeing things from a higher perspective, a broader perspective. She gives the analogy in the book of if you were a bird, what would you see? You would see more of the land, wouldn't you? You know, and it's seeing things from a broader perspective, the whole story, not just being blinkered on what you kind of know already. This is, oh, let's see everything from everybody's point of view, and it might make more sense. Let's see the whole picture, you know. And the other one we get, the Bone Collector. Now this one's really good. It really ties in with the reading and releasing all the emotional stress and baggage. Because the Bone Collector, it's all about blueprint. It's all about blueprints that you've sort of acquired over your life, and which make you act in a certain way because you've been taught that you've been taught in the past that if this scenario happens, react in this way, or if it's something that gets said, then this is the way you need to react. Or you've learned that, oh, if this happens, my reaction is this, and you take that with you, and it gives you a real limited perspective about life, really, because all these events or things that happened in the past, if something similar happens in the future, you'll react in a certain way or you'll do a certain thing because you've learned to do that. It's a blueprint. And Bone Collector's saying, well, you don't need these blueprints. It's really limiting. You need to broaden your horizons. You need to get rid of these blueprints and react to a similar situation in a completely different way. So the Flying card really comes out with this with the reading. Have a broader perspective, see things from a different angle, see the whole picture, not just your blueprint, see everything. And you know, this really makes sense with being able to release all your baggage and your emotions and your behaviour that just doesn't serve you. It's all learned behaviours and learned reactions and things that we've learned that we hold on to and build on. We need to drop these blueprints. We need to get rid of whatever we've learned in the past, really, to be able to move on. And this might just be the Five of Swords talking again. Drop it and walk away. And we do begin at the end of the week with a new perspective, brand new thing, a new project, a new way of thinking, a new you, you know. So quite an interesting one this week, quite a positive one. I don't think we've completely released all the baggage as yet. It is a work in progress still, but yeah, there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel this week. We have got the new moon in Libra, and I think it's on the 24th. And that's all about new beginnings as well, so it really ties in. Hope you enjoyed that, hope it made sense. Please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can see when the next video comes out. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.